You can't tune for now new horizon until you have courage to lose sight of the share. So with the site to win New Horizon, I wish all the official chief guests and dear student a very good morning. This is my great privilege to welcome you all for the 12th TECNOVISION, a very on IT fest of Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. I would also not miss the chance to thank you all for taking out your precious time to be part of this event. I, Ambuj Yadav, feel extremely delightful to conduct this one of a kind information technology feast consists six very unique and uncommon events of the field of technology. There is no other way, there is no other better way to commence the event other than introducing the chief guest of the day, Mr. Sahil Sachdeva, the senior business development executive at one of the leading software development companies, VTD NetJet Wealth Private Limited, who will share the expansional life experience with our students and will inspire them to grow in the right direction. I could not be more proud to mention that Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies is conducting this event from past long 12 years successfully in highly informative and creative direction. We all know that this year a lot more different and difficult for everyone, but still the college try their level best to organize the event and to still educate our students and participants with good quality experience and highly knowledgeable. And I personally believe that this is one of the best time to motivate and guide our students to innovative and more make this time to Christ a bit confronting and technologically stable. I will not be wrong to say I will I will not be wrong to say that technology and creative goes hand in hand. Technovision and a stage to a student to apply in theoretical knowledge, one a practical platform and showcase their creative mind in a competitive way. We don't just aim to encourage the technical and competitive skill of our students, but also encourage our students to develop their management ability as all the events are conducted and coordinated by our students in the guidance of faculty member. Now, let's proceed with the event and the command to our students from VCA, Vanshika Agrawal and Prachi Garg. Now, firstly, I also thankful Director of TIAS, Dr. Ajay Sir, and also Chairman Sir, Dr. R.K. Gupta Sir, and Dr. M.N. Jha, Dean Sir of BCA and BGMC Department, and welcome to Dr. Vishal Khatri, HOD of BCA and MCA Department. Now, thank you very much to proceeding VCA, Vanshika Agrawal and Prachi Garg. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Once again, a very warm and hearty morning to one and all present here. We hope that you all are doing well and are safe in this hard time.
Hi Prachi,
And I, Vanchika,
feels such a great pleasure to welcome you all in our very own IT Fest, the TECNOVISION 2020 of Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. And moreover, I would like to thank you all for sparing your precious time and for participating enthusiastically. I think there couldn't be any better start to any event rather than idling goddess Saraswati. So let's not just waste much time and ring up the curtains and commence the event with some prominent words of motivation and inspiration.
We would like the center stage to be prepared for the director, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies, Dr. Ajay Kumar, the man who taught us the real meaning of humble and passionate teaching and knowledge. Sir, you hardly need any introduction. You have made us proud of your distinct word in numerous capabilities. He is the man of distinct vision and a foundation of illuminating ideas as an idol of knowledge, experience, inspiration to all of us. We request you, sir, to please commence with your words.
Uh, Thank you. Thank you very much, Vanshika. And BCS students are doing very commendable work, and they are hosting the TECNOVISION 2020, this time under pandemic condition. And I can remember that this is the first event which has been doing, if people are doing online. So the word itself, TECNOVISION, you have to give a vision with the technology. That's very, very inspiring. And 2020 is going to a year when you are going to make the thing happen, that you are actually on the a platform which is going to address in a global level. Next time, this is going to be an integral part, and new normal will emerge out of that. Uh, I would like to congratulate the MCA and the BCA department, faculty members of BCA departments, all from, you can say, Dr. M.N. Jha, Dean Academics, right? And Vishal Khatri, Dr. Jitinder Rai, Sania Madam Sania, who's convener of the event, students, Dr. Uh, Mohit Tiwari, Dr. Mr. Deepak Sharma, and not last but not least, the Ambujada Junior faculty member of a department. They all are doing commendable work over here. So I am just guessing it that the event which you are going to hit the imagination, text script, technical paper presentation, very nice. But this technical paper it has got a potential to take you to a higher pedestal. My dear students, take this particular paper, text script paper, very seriously, because two three things emerge over here. That one, there should not be any plagiarism. A plagiarism is the thing where the people are saying that it's a cut copy paste kind of technology people are using, but try to be innovative. Every student, every person who is thinking and capable of doing all this technological advancement, he has a unique mindset. So don't try to suppress your originality. So come out with your originality in technical paper. Think innovatively. Don't copy the other person. Once you are going to copy other person, you are being typecasted. But come out of your own vision, the techno vision. You come out with your own technical vision and give a world a different dimension to think upon. And slowly and gradually, very small things will make and transpire to bring out a new business propositions, which is going to help you off. Yesterday, I'm linking in the night time. I've been hearing Al Jazeera, you can say TV and the BBC. Two things are emerging over here, that the world is on the brink of some saying is the fourth world war, or a third world war, and this third world war they are saying it will be of cyber attack is the most important thing which the country is looking forward. When I say cyber attack means the in this particular attack, four nations are already taken a lead, in which America, then your Russia, China, and one more country has been France or Germany was there. India has to also work on these dimensions. But the cyber attack means all the satellites on in the space are going to be defunct. Once the spacecraft and satellites are going to become defunct, your communication channel will not be able to do the things, and all your data processing will stop, and whole your life will be stopped. So uh, there are a good amount of team who is working hard on these areas, and they are working on that, how to safeguard our nation's security data and continue our data flow during the course of the journey in case of attack would be there. So you people are going to be the soldier of that area. You people are going to be the soldier to defend our country in that territory, because before that means you are more important, because you are intellectually uplifted as compared to normal citizen of the country. So you are in the elite category. Think depend that everything depends on you, and try to solve the problem. Nation is looking forward for you on those escape. Second type of thing which you have, web design, website design, online mode. Website design again is going to showcase your talent, what kind of face you are having, what kind of easy surfing you are having over here, how you can be able to extract data from the person who is a technical novice. He does not know how to handle the web, but you can be able to extract data from him. This is what the website design best design, so that you can be able to prompt a person who's non-IT background will be able to give you data online. Then the e-poster, again, it's an advertisement kind of a thing. You are going to create awareness on a very, very low cost, and the spreading across that e-poster across the globe instantly. This is the thing, but here the contents are very important. Content has got two dimension ramifications, one positive and negative. So my dear friends, use your skills in these areas for ethical and just area which is going to on the right side of the path. Then rapid coders, software programming, online micro software programming, these are the persons who are going to debug the systems software. And here all syntax error has to be removed. So in case you are good in software programming, very nice area, very upcoming area, this cannot become obsolete, and this is going to be all time in thing. All time in thing, software programming cannot go away. Then bug finder, debugging, again same in the same parallels, that where actually the errors exist and how to cut that error. And the Google Dance, again, uh, online mode. You are well aware what is this Google Dance. So in all the five events which you are six event you planned over here, all are going to be online, with the blessings of Ma Saraswati, with the blessings of our chairman, Dr. R.K. Gupta ji, who is doing extra efforts to make the education through under this tiring time, pandemic time. And plus, we are in the 150th year of the Mahatma Gandhi birth and anniversary this year, 2020. We nation is following that. And the six things which we have to make utilize again and again, that is the social distancing, sanitization, face mask. And because we are in the pandemic times, and hopefully the prime minister has been saying that how the new vaccine is going to be developed, and that can be distributed to the first on to the person who has been exposed more onto that front. And can this vaccine be able to deliver? These things are taking shape as of now. You people are doing very commendable job. I am also sending one note. Hackathon 2 is also already been there. I have already shared that thing with our your HOD, and students who are desirous of joining the hackathon 2. I have shared those things on 8 to 9 different positions and the domain area which they have highlighted. So those who are interested can contact to the HOD, Dr. Vishal Khatri, on the issue, and make submissions for that, because that is going to be a platform which is going to give you area to compete on a national level. So with this, I pray to Almighty God to give you strength to make this event successful. No hiccups as far as the internet bandwidth and other things are concerned. And you people should come out with flying colors. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your ingenious words and insights. Your words always helps, guides, and highly motivate our students. Thank you so much, sir.
We take high honor in welcoming the man behind the event, the HOD, Department of Computer Applications, Dr. Vishal Khatri, to please enlighten the gathering.
A very good morning to all of you. I, Dr. Vishal Khatri, on behalf of Tecnia Institution of Advanced Studies, I welcome all the dignitaries, Honorable Chairman Sir, Dr. Ram Kailash Gupta, Honorable Director Sir, Tecnia Institution of Advanced Studies, Dr. Ajay Kumar, Head IQSC, Dr. Ajay Pratap Singh, Dean Dr. M.N. Jha, and all the faculty members and students on this platform. And not last, Dr. Rashmi Gujarati, Head Events. I welcome all the dignitaries on that online platform and supporting us always in the all the events which is going to be conducted in the BCA and MCA department. And today, today is the 12th TECNOVISION IT Fest, and in this number of technical events are going to be held like Game Lodgers, Tech Script, Webscape, ePoster, Rapid Fire, Bug Finder, Google Dance. These are the events which will be conducted in the whole day. And I also give the special thank to director sir who always support and motivate our students and us for moving forwarding the BCA department at the higher level. And they also supported us in hackathon, as director sir explained now. They want the BCA department must be #1 department in the IP university, and I believe all the participants from the various colleges will enjoy the events, and I wish all the best to all participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing your valuable words. Now, I would like to invite the Dean of Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies, Dr. M.N. Jha, and request him to share few words with us.
Our Honorable Visionary Chairman, Dr. Ramkulas Gupta, sir, Honorable Director, Dr. Ajay Kumar, a great leader we have with us, my colleague, Dr. Ajay Pratap Singh, Dr. Rashmi Gujarati, HOD BCA, Dr. Vishal Khatri, convener of the TECNOVISION, Ms. Sani Tukur, my colleagues, last but not the least, my dear students. This is again great opportunity. Though every year we organize TECNOVISION, but this TECNOVISION will be different. It's different in many ways, but one of the most important way is that we are not succumbing to the circumstances we face. We take up the challenge. We hear our students. We hear means of the faculty. We hear means the Tecnia Institute of Advanced Study. We face and take the challenge, convert it in the opportunity. What I have realized since last 10 to 15 days, when I was taking stock of the development and preparedness of the TECNOVISION, what information I was being given, and today, what I found that the many students from the other colleges and the way they have prepared our students and the faculty, this is a matter of pride. For me, this is the most important in other way also. I took this opportunity to support this wonderful team of mine, the wonderful team of the Tecnia. Though it could not be possible, and it cannot be possible, it is not possible without visionary support from our Honorable Chairman and the great leadership of our Honorable Director. But the most important point is how it is to be implemented, how it is to be operationalized, how it is to be executed. So my dear students of faculty, you agree that the COVID-19 could not stop you to organize this, and you are doing all these things online without compromising an event and all. Your preparedness is great. I won't take much time, but I would like my student to grab opportunity in many ways. The situation not only worsened in India, but worldwide. Entire world is facing the problem. Simultaneously, few countries and students from few countries are converting this challenge into opportunities. Why not our student? Why not BCA, MCA student of the Tecnia Institute of Advanced Study? Go and grab. They are plenty of opportunity you have around. You need to be very innovative. You need to be very thoughtful. You need not only to stay connected with your own colleagues, peers, friends, faculty, but you need to stay connected with all other institutions, the students, and worldwide, that how they are doing and what they are doing. You know, there is going to be the huge demand of the BCA and MCA because entire world is being captured in the capsule of the software, and you will be the software master. There will not be, in down the line 5 to 10 years, there will not be even a single small shop, a small shop where they will need of the software developer. They need, you know, many the good things have been already told by our honorable director. Keep all these things in your mind and move accordingly. I know personally many of the students and the teachers that they are great, and you know, you have the wonderful opportunity again because you are being guided by the wonderful faculty. This is a matter of pride, and I want to stop myself to discuss that your HOD is having a patent in his name now. Means environment is good. Environment is improving day by day. So be proactive. Don't wait any other to poke you. Why don't you do it? Once you start doing like this, the sky is limit for you. I wish all the best for the successful event, this TECNOVISION, which will lead you for your personal growth and professional development. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's an honor to have your time, sir. Thank you so much. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Mr. Sahil Sachdeva, the Senior Business Executive at VT Networks Private Limited. And I would also like to mention that it is one of the most leading software developing companies offering software developing services. I would also like to grab the occasion and invite Mr. Sahil Sachdeva for his esteemed words.
I hope you can hear me all. So the former American president Barack Obama once said, "If we think we can and we will." With this quotation, I convey my warm wishes to everyone present over here. A very warm welcome or morning to everyone. I am Sahil Sachdeva, working as a senior business development executive at VT Networks that is located in Mohali. We used to make software or web development on mobile development based on the client requirement. I'm feeling very grateful to be given a chance to be part of such prestigious institute, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I will throw the light on how the IT company works in this 12th TechnoVision IT Academic Fest, and what is the role of business development executive, BDM, business development manager, BA in the IT companies, and what of other career options we can choose. To work in an IT company to become. So, dear, let's get started. Sometimes we feel that I'm not so good in coding, like I should choose some other career or other option. So do not worry. If you have many more options to work in an IT company rather than actual coding. So I will first explain my first point, that is how IT company works. So basically, IT companies can be widely divided into two categories, that is client-based services and the product-based services. In the client-based services, we can take the example of TCS, Wipro, HCL, the other MNC companies, where the main work to provide the service to other companies, like we can say the website support, the app development support, or other things. But in the product-based company, there is the actual coding or actual development of any particular product. Hence, based on your interest, apply for the company, and gaining knowledge can be done in both categories. And now I would like to explain what is the exact role of BDE and BDM in the IT companies. When we discuss about the BDE or BDM, that means the person who brings business to his organization or the particular company. So to become an BDE or BDM, if you have the knowledge, if you have the basic knowledge of the front end and the backend technology, I'm sure that you are a BCS student and you are familiar with various backend technologies and front end technologies like HTML, CSS, Java, the Python, Java, and other the latest trending. And you must be familiar with SDLC, software development cycle. And if you have the good communication skills, then you are the best fit for this role or designation. I will take the example to go through the whole process how a BDE or BDM works. For example, we can take the example of a gym owner or a person who wants to grow his business in the like gym equipment or any other products. So he doesn't know how to create, how to develop his website or app or anything. So he just have the idea or concept. So he might contact to a friend who is a programmer, or he can search on the internet like what are the top IT companies in India or USA or other thing. And there are other ways where he can approach, like there are online marketplace platform in the market, where, for example, Upwork, Guru. So he can post his requirement and other things. And here the roles come of BDE, like we have to create or we have to approach those clients who have posted requirement on that particular platform, like Upwork. We are using Upwork platform where the client posts their requirement. So the client who wants to make his that particular fitness app or gym or app, he will say that, hi guys, I'm looking for a good programmer or good IT company who can help me out to make a programmer. So when we saw that particular requirement, we will pitch to that client that, hi John, we can take the example like hi John or any other name, like we are the best IT company in this who have developed so much fitness application, and we can showcase our portfolio. And we can also request to that client that if you schedule or set up a call with us, that would be a great, so we can gather his requirement. If the client like our portfolio or our proposal, he can definitely respond to us, and we have a better communication. We can start the communication. And now the role of BDM comes here. The BDM gather all the requirements from the client in the first meet, right? So in the second meet, he will communicate with the company project manager, senior developers who are working with him, and he can say that we have a client and we have an opportunity to build a fitness app, and if you guys can meet or set up a call with that particular client, that will be great. So the role of BDM to work as an intermediator between the client and the project manager or the senior developers. So we set up a call, we gather all the requirements from the client, and after that we will make a feature list or report based on the client information. If the client is impressed by our work or our communication, then he definitely awarded us a project. For example, he awarded us a project of that particular fitness app, and if he has a specific document where he has explained all his requirement, that will be great. That will go to directly to our project management team or development team. If he does not have the requirement, then we will assign a BA, that means business analyst, who will completely report all his requirement in a feature list document, where we can negotiate the requirement, we can give the budget or all these things. So this is a complete role of BD or BDM in a complete IT company. So you don't have to be a perfect coder for this. You just need to be familiar with all the technologies or anything. So this is all from regarding the BD, but there are other latest we can say designation. We can't say latest, but very much trending designation. That is, first is QA, quality analyst, and software testing. And I think you already familiar with the bug fixing, all the things. But nowadays testing is going to be automated. Like there are so many tools in the market. We can take the example of Appium, Selenium, where we have to write the script automatically, and then the bug fixing will be start automatically. So this is another designation. There are other latest trend in the market. We can have the knowledge of artificial intelligence, we can have the knowledge of blockchain technologies, and there are other trends in the market. When you search on the internet, you will definitely find these things, and you can go to any other, and there are certifications also for these kind of work. So you don't have to stick only to the programming language or other thing to work in an IT company. And at the end, dear friends, you are lucky enough to be residing at NCR and New Delhi, and equipped with the latest facilities and facilitators. So grid up your line for the throat cut competition in your coming life, and try to leave no stone unturned to achieve your goals. Wish you all the best for the bright future. I once again convey my gratitude to the entire team of TIAS, and thanks to the convener, Mrs. Sanya Cooker. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for explaining things that are uncommon and for sharing your experience. Now, I'm highly regrettable to tell you that our chairman, sir, Dr. R.K. Gupta, is not with us, but his blessings are always with us.
Lately, I want to hand over the mic to Ms. Sanya Coker, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies, to please extend the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, Vita. First of all, I am very much thankful to our Honorable Chairman Sir, Director Sir, Dean Sir, Dr. Aman Jha, Dr. Rashmi Gujarati, Event in Charge, and Head of the Department, Dr. Vishal Khatri, and all my faculty members of BCA Department for continuous support and advices which have greatly helped me to organize this 12th TECNOVISION. Next, I am very much thankful to Mr. Sahil Sachdeva to give us his precious time for this 12th TECNOVISION in the online mode. First time we are organizing every time this TECNOVISION event because it is the IT academic fest and related to our academic work also. But it is first time it is online, so it is a big challenge for us, and hopefully it will be done successfully. Next, it has been our pleasure to host all the participants of the 12th TECNOVISION, and I am thankful for all the participants for participating in the TECNOVISION. And my special thanks to all the coordinators of all the events of continues motivate the outsiders to participate in and touch with these students also. And and I hope so this TECNOVISION is successfully executed. Thank you so much.
TECNOVISION is an initiative taken by Department of Computer Application to nurture the technical skills of students. The aim to motivate the students to come together and share their passion towards technology compels TIAS to conduct the unorthodox event. So, without wasting any time, we would like to start with the event. I would request all the participants to please join their respective links. The event rules will be conducted and tell you there itself. Thank you so much. Best of luck, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the event Webscape. The faculty coordinator for the event is Sanya ma'am. The student coordinator for the event is myself, Vaibhav, and Himanshi. And the judge for the same event is Dr. Vishal sir. Now let's discuss some rules. Participants will be given a subject to showcase their design. Technologies will be the latest web technology and modules. Topic will be given on the spot. Evaluation will be based on front end and back end both, and it will consist of 40%. Logic and creativity will consist of 60%. Top participant qualified for main have to run their site at local server, and there would not be any use of internet. I hope the rules are clear to all the participants. In the end, I'd like to specify that website design would be all about your creativity. So all the best to everyone. Now let's just start with the event.
देखो स्टूडेंट्स, आपको जो टॉपिक दिया है, जो आज की सिचुएशन चल रही है कोविड-19, तो आपको उस पे एक वेब पेज बनाना है, सिंगल वेब पेज ही बनाना है बेटा, किसी पेज को किसी से लिंकिंग नहीं करनी है। मुझे सिर्फ एक वेब पेज चाहिए जिस पे आपको डिजाइनिंग करके मुझे कोविड के बारे में एज यू विश आपको उसके रिस्ट्रिक्शंस लिखनी है, उसके रिलेटेड जो आपको हमारे जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस मिलती हैं हमें, या जो भी एनीथिंग आपको लगता है कि उसके रिलेटेड जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है आप अपनी मर्जी से बना सकते हो। हम आपको सिर्फ थीम दे रहे हैं, करो ना, एक सिंगल पेज बनना चाहिए बेटा, आपको कोई लिंकिंग नहीं करनी है क्योंकि टाइम क्योंकि ऑनलाइन है, तो दैट्स वाई हमने थोड़ी सी रिस्ट्रिक्शन लगी है टाइम में, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट इवेंट भी हमें शुरू करना है और स्टूडेंट्स को पार्टिसिपेट, तो इसीलिए वन सिंगल पेज बनाओ, बट उसमें थीम ऐसा होना चाहिए कि वो पेज अच्छे से बन जाए। कोरोना के बारे में जो आपको दिया कि उसका क्रिएटिविटी आप जो कर सकते हो उसको डन करो। स्टार्ट योर इवेंट, ऑल द बेस्ट स्टूडेंट्स।
Yes, General, start the session.
Good afternoon to my dear friends and respected faculty members. My name is Janul Abidin and me and Dipanshu both are the coordinator of this rapid coder contest. Respected Dr. Deepak Sharma sir are the faculty member of this contest and Miss Ambuz Yadav ma'am are the judge of the contest. Okay, now discuss the rules and regulation of this contest. Each student log in individual with your laptop. Each student are mandatory to turn on your video. Each student has to click and send a photo of himself in his group. There will be a test conduct of 30 question within 15 minutes based on C and C++. There is no negative marking in this contest. There are 3 winners in this contest. Result will be declared after completion of all the events. We hope that you will this contest well and you will complete the contest. Thank you so much. Best of luck everyone.
Everyone has to go the link and submit the forms. It include the various question and the based on a C and C++. ठीक है? As per the norms that is inaugurated by the general. There is no any negative marking. ठीक है? For each question there will be 2 marks credited on your account. ठीक है? Total there is a 30 questions and there will be time limits of 10 minutes. What you have to do after the joining this meeting, you have to click on that link. Whenever you click the link, the Google form will be initiated and you have to submit all the details. Then later on the question set is there. You have to fill that question set. Best of luck to everyone.
To respected judges, faculty members, and all the participants. So let's start the first and the most amazing event of the day, TechScript. I, Anandita, welcome you all to the event of TechScript coordinated by Ms. Ambud. The event will be judged by Dr. Jitendra Rai. The student coordinators for the TechScript are Sushmita Trivedi from MCA department and Anandita from the BCA department. Let's take an overview of the rules and regulations of the event.
I, Sushmita Trivedi, coordinator of this event, technical paper script presentations. The rules are technical paper topic must be any IT related topics. Topics are artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics process automation, blockchain, and Internet of Things. Event is open for all students. Students needs to give presentation using slides. Maximum numbers of slides is 18 and minimum numbers of slides are 10. Use of graphics, systematic diagrams and figures are allowed. The time limit is 6 to 10 minutes. In case the participants exit the meeting due to connection failure, he and she will not be allowed to join the meeting again. Video of the participants must remain on at the time of the event. 2 minutes time for the query by the judges and students. Decision of judge is final based on criteria. Thank you.
I will now tell the topics assigned to you for the presentation. Kindly note the topic and start making the presentation, and the presentation should get ready by 11:20 a.m.
Please present your PPT to the judge so we can identify we can evaluate your the PPT. Please, student one by one. Student coordinator Anandita and Susmita, please proceed for the presentation. Dhruv?
Yes, Dhruv Sharma, yes. What's your topic?
So my topic is machine learning.
Machine learning.
Yes.
What innovative technique have you included in this PPT?
Topic was machine learning. Machine learning is learning to train AI means artificial intelligence. So in that, we implement clear and garbage in and garbage out of data, which is like raw data which is provided by us to the company. So basically, we have to uh, clean the data first, and then we have to execute all the procedures. So we follow the machine learning technique with our algorithms, so it can train the data well. Executions in the future made by artificial is done properly in English.
Dhruv, can you tell me the recent application of machine learning?
Recent application of machine
Recent
learning.
application where we can use machine learning?
Yeah, we can basically use machine learning in Google Lens. What Google Lens does is we can actually point out it on any object. So by touching on it from the screen, it can recognize automatically what thing, whether it is a text or a book, with some everything on Earth, it can detect. So my first used case is of image recognition, which I told you, and now speech recognition. So what I am speaking actually, system will automatically detect it. Whether the data set is trained in Hindi, the captions below will automatically come in Hindi. If the data set is trained in English, so automatically the captions will come in English. Yes. So
Okay.
my next is medical diagnosis. So basically, recently I took part in a hackathon from an Indian company. So there I presented a breast cancer anomaly detection. So in that, so basically, I used the data set of the previous data. So how often can a female get breast cancer? So in that medical diagnosis we did statistical analysis is that key what was the GDP of India right now? What is previous GDP? So on that calculation, we basically do that. What is the growth of India in further years? What was the past growth and all? Um, Next is like classification and prediction. So prediction, you must have think that the tomorrow we will have to see rain. The rain will be predicted by the weather associations of India. So basically, what they do is they took the previous data and try to find out that what other changes, like last year in November, was it raining in Delhi? So how often it will rain in Delhi?
Do you know about any prediction rule of machine learning? Because you have
Prediction rule.
included prediction, extraction. There are four classification: prediction, extraction, regression technique, and financial services. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So do you know any techniques used in prediction, and how can we use predictions technique in recent application? Because machine learning is the latest technology. All students know that there is a various sectors. Okay, we are currently using machine learning, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Sir.
तो इसमें बताओ आप कुछ
So
something
basically,
new.
sir, naive bias is this which I have researched, and I have only got to know about naive bias rules.
This is the introduction part. Just introduction. What machine learning? What classification? What this is the just introduction part. What's your work in your PPT? Any new work in your PPT? Any new points added in your PPT?
Yes, sir. I'm telling na about it.
Okay.
Like tools for which we use for machine learning. like TensorFlow. TensorFlow is basically used from image processing. This is the
Okay.
tool API generated by Google. So what it does, it trains the images like they use their Google Photos app, which is used on TensorFlow module. So basically, they train their data sets on TensorFlow, then they execute that data set into their Google Photos app. Next is PyTorch. PyTorch is basically, sir, used in. Uh, have you heard of Tesla cars, which like they go on autopilot mode? So they automatically detect what is on road. They automatically see the lining of the road, the traffic lights, and the signboard, so that it can take the turn uh, automatically without the indulgence of the driver. And rapid miner is basically used in cryptocurrency nowadays. So what it is done, it basically solves the calculation done by it. Like we have to find the, basically it is on the blockchain module. So it can executed in this ML also. So what it does, it sir, basically it helps to extract the cryptocurrencies. Basically, we have to solve the mathematical equation from the uh, hash, the crypto hash. So basically, it solves the 16 first zeros of the equation. Next is Google Cloud Auto ML. Google Cloud Auto ML is like whatever specification laptop we have to do it on cloud on the Google servers. They have their own RAM, their own RDPs instances. So basically, we can do it on their platform also. Normal notebook where we write code, execute code, and push them to the pipelines. So my next topic is like machine learnings can be done on various IDEs. So basically, main two IDEs are used. Uh, more we can consider three. First one is Python, Python 3.8, because sir, it is very flexible to indulge in the code and it executes very fast and it has uh, more what we can
Dhruv,
say.
you are from BC student, you are from MC student.
Sir, basically, I'm from a BCom background. I
BCom
am
background.
into this AI. Yes, yes. I'm into
No,
this
no, no.
AM and
Currently, you are BC student. Yeah, BCom.
BCom, sir, BCom.
That's a BCom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, means you are currently engaged in this program, BCom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, continue.
Basically, Python is used. Then after, if we go some now like old school techniques, which our mentors or trainers would use, they use basically RStudio. RStudio is like previous techniques, previous types of pipelines which we can execute in the data pipelines. So this is most favorite tool for the trainers, but they tell us to do it on Python because it is very easy and easy to understand. And next comes the Spider IDE. Spider IDE basically comes in the Anaconda platform, in which we can find the Jupyter notebook and all, and RStudio also. So it also does the same thing, but the we get the better UI from Python and RStudio. Yeah, next, how is the trainer model trained?
Let's come to the conclusion.
Okay, sir, this is the procedure I have shown in the photograph. How is the data trained, and then testing is done, and all everything is done. Then the data is deployed in the email server. Then we can use the APIs or the web apps. And how is artificial intelligence and machine learning
Where is
related?
your conclusion? Last 50 pages of conclusion. Where come to the
So,
last 50 conclusion part.
so this is done, sir. What is the learning future for IT companies in machine learning? So it is more often the future, as we are going to depend on
Okay,
that
Dhruv,
technology.
thank you so much because we have limited time. Yes,
So,
next student. Yes, Dhruv, you are waiting for result.
Harshit, can you please present your screen?
All students, please listen carefully. We have limited time, so please explain only objective of the research, objective of the PPT, then recent application, then come to the conclusion part. Only limited presentation, right?
Sir,
Objective and application where we can use this text script techniques and come to the conclusion. Last is the conclusion part.
okay, sir. Sir, good morning, sir. My name is Harshit, and I am here to present the PPT on artificial intelligence.
Okay.
So nowadays, artificial intelligence is widely used everywhere where we can at artificial intelligence is the wide range of branch computing science, building smart machines. Uh, there is the early history of artificial intelligence in 1950. Alan Turing landmark पे computing machinery and intelligence. Advantages of AI, sir. Here every in ATM machines there are 24 into 7 there are machine learning because there is no person and they automatically do everything. Sir, it can perform any task by doing multitasking. By sir, जैसे this artificial the future of artificial intelligence here virtually it is used in various industries, robotics, and it is used in heavily industries in which they only provide machinery and they perform their task. For example, by making a car, nowadays the car was made by the robotics, by the help of robotics. So these are the pros and cons of artificial intelligence.
Okay.
These are
Okay,
the
Asil Bansal, come to the conclusion.
This is the conclusion. Is the intelligence of computer science that aims to create it all. सर जैसे कि हम कोई आज की डेट में हर चीज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के बिहाफ पे ही हो सकती है.
Arshid Asil, I have only one question. I have only question for you.
Yes, sir.
How can be used AI in education sector?
सर nowadays there are सर हम जैसे कि किसी को हमें एक्सप्लेन करनी है कोई चीज तो हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के थ्रू हम उसको एनिमेशंस के थ्रू हम समझा सकते हैं. मतलब हमें कोई ह्यूमन की जरूरत नहीं होगी, हम ऑटोमेटिकली ऑर्डर देंगे तो वो करेगी.
ठीक है. Okay, okay, Asil Bansal, thank you so much. Yes, next student.
Jayant, please share your screen.
Hello, my name is Jayant and I'm going to present my presentation on robotics topic. So basically, robotics is a very important sector today because everything is just controlled by robots, and in the near future, robots will be the ones who will be replacing human beings. So basically, what is robotics? Robotics is an disciplinary sector of science and engineering which is dedicated to design, construction, and use of mechanical robots. And our guide will give you a concrete grasp of robotics, including different types of robots and how they are being applied across the industries. So robotics is used in many sectors, just like automobile industry. Robots are just everywhere. They paint the cars. They fit everything, every structure in the car, and they replace human beings. Actually, they are more efficient than human beings. Like if a person takes around 10 to 15 hours to complete the dashboard of a car, a robot will complete it within 2 or 3 hours. And same as we come in the case of painting the cars, robots can paint the car within few minutes as compared to human beings who take time, ages and ages to complete that coloring process of the car. And they are more efficient also, and they are more accurate as compared to human beings, as error percentage is way less as compared to human beings. Human beings can make mistakes, but robots can't. And nowadays, robots are just used everywhere. Like you must have seen that there are some autopilot systems in some cars, and airplanes, and they are just controlled by robots. They are just so efficient. Some companies, just like Honda, and Honda just created a human sized robot which just resembles a human being. So, why is robotics important? Robotics is important because it enhances the work, and it just eliminates the manpower and manpower need, and it just lessens the work and pressure on over human beings, and they are way effective as compared to human beings. So, robotic sector in India, like I said, that robots are used everywhere, sort of nowadays. So, robots are.
Jayant, can you
Hello.
robotics have a lot of applications, okay? Lot of uses in different IT sectors, corporate sectors. How can we use in education sector? Any recent application?
Yeah, robotics can be used in education sector. Like teachers can be robots. Like there are some robots who teaches dogs. If you have heard of, they are just they teach the dogs the tricks and then they treat them. Like Cubo. I think Cubo is a robot which teaches the dog that how to play the tricks. And when they complete that trick, they treat them with some their goodies like pedigree or that kind of stuff which you feed in it. So yeah.
Okay, come to the
And
conclusion. Come to the conclusion of Jain.
so our robotic sector in India is pretty weak, as we are not taught of robotics in from the base level. Like
Okay.
in 11th, 12th, we need to learn robotics, and from there we can just flourish the sector in India, and that will help India to gain its GDP and gain the automation industry of India.
Okay, Jain. Okay, Jain. Thank you, Jain. Yes.
I am Vanshika Goyal from BPA. I am
Okay.
going to present on the topic artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence described any task performed by a program or a machine that if a human carried out the same activity, we would say that the human had to apply the intelligence to accomplish the task. So why the artificial intelligence is important? AI automates repetitive learning and discovery through the data. AI adds intelligence to the existing products. AI adapts to the progressive learning algorithms. AI analyzes more and deeper data. AI achieves incredible accuracy. AI gets the most out of the data. Where artificial intelligence is also being used in the healthcare industries, manufacturing, retail, and banking. In retail, AI provides virtual shopping capabilities that offer personalized recommendation and discuss purchase options with the customer. And in manufacturing, AI can analyze factory of the data as it streams from connected equipment to forecast expected load and demand using the recurrent networks, a specific type of deep learning network used with the sequence data. And in banking, artificial intelligence enhances the speed, precision, effectiveness of the human effort. Financial institution AI can be used to identify which transactions are likely to be fraudulent, adopt fast and accurate credit scoring, as well as automate manually intense data management tasks. So this was all about the artificial intelligence and where it is being used. So I come to the conclusion. The goal of the AI is to provide the software that can reason on input and explain on output. AI will provide the human-like interactions with the software and offer decision support for the specific task. But it's not a replacement for the humans and would time soon.
Okay, Vanshika, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Ayush, kindly share your screen.
I Ayush Jaga, and I am presenting presentation on artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence, the study of computer and this intelligence, we will tell that like Google, Siri. Through this, there are various platforms
and Windows are there, Android, Windows, iOS. In short, they help to find useful informations, ask it using or our voice. Like this, you can share the rise of artificial intelligence. All have taken many shapes and forms over recent years, like mobile phones, Siri, video games, characters, GPS, voice recognition, robotics. Google have taken a major play on artificial intelligence, like deep learning. Deep learning is machine learning based on algorithms. Like here field of artificial intelligence, there is self-driving cars going open up doors for future explorations, improve medical care treatment. Like if this is the conclusion, finally we can say that the artificial intelligence is the intelligence of machines and the branch of computer science that aim to create and the maximum and that there is the science and engineering who coined the term in 1955 divided the science and engineering of making intelligence machines. Thank you.
Okay, Ayush. Okay, thank you so much. Next student.
Thank you, sir.
So my name is Shishmita Trivedi. I'm presenting topic blockchain. Blockchain was invented by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. It is a distributed ledger or cryptocurrency Bitcoin. It solves a double spending problems or authority of central server or centralization authority. Bitcoin's design has inspired other applications, and blockchains, which are readable by the public, are widely used by cryptocurrency. History of blockchain. History of blockchain technology is 1991 to 2008, which is invented Satoshi Nakamoto. It is invented by an unknown person, but he unknown person was under the guidance of Satoshi Nakamoto. Invented online cash currency, which is known as Bitcoin.
Smita, what are the recent application of blockchain technology and why we use blockchain?
सर वर्चुअल करेंसी रिसेंट है जो इन्वेंट की गई थी बैंको स्टैंडर्ड के द्वारा वर्ल्ड फर्स्ट ब्लॉकचेन बेस्ड मनी ट्रांसफर सर्विसेज
Why we say blockchain?
Sir, blockchain because it is a server. It tracks our orders, payments, account, production online, or it is a more secure. So it is a quicker than high level currency.
Okay. Yes, Susmita, come to the conclusion.
Sir, conclusion, it is a decentralization to authorities held by a central node, and decentralizations, all nodes can access the information and compete to the next to end the data. Conclusion is it is a blockchain is works on two types of blockchains is consortium and semi-private blockchains, which is a secured and provides a distributed ledgers. It is very quicker, and it we have to learn high level cryptocurrency in blockchain.
Okay, Susmita, thank you so much, Susmita. Yes, next student.
Thank you, sir.
My topic is robotics, and we nowadays we have seen that there is a great interest in the robotics section, and in fact the man also wants to change the man work with the robotics, so that that could be efficient from themselves and for the others. And in some about the history of the robotics, it is like the first robotics was made in 1956 during the World War II, and its name was Unimate. And the types of robotics nowadays are mobile robotics, industrial robotics, automatics, remote control robotics, and virtual robotics. Mobile robotics, they are just there are two types of rolling robotics and walking. The roller have wheels to move around, and they are quick and easily searched. And walking robotics on legs are usually brought in when the terrain is rocky. Virtual robotics, it is the one which is used in the computer, and it is mainly used in the search engines, which makes the World Wide Web and sends the information to the search engine. And now I would like to conclude uh, by saying that one second, that the robotics field is quite promising, but to make a really intelligent robot take a supreme effort. The ultimate goal of robotics is a supreme human system. The embodies all the skills
Mudit,
such as
this is the virtual robots. Any new techniques used in virtual robots? Because this is the introductory part. कुछ new innovations बताओ आप apart from this robot. Recent applications in education sector.
Sir, like Google's workers, robotics are there, multiple taskings are there, and
Can we use robotics in due to pandemic situation? You also know the coronavirus spread day by day.
Yes, we can. Actually, according to me, there are robotics which are being used.
तो रिसेंट एप्लीकेशन स्टडी करो ना कि वर्चुअल रोबोट्स का अभी ड्यू टू पेंडेमिक सिचुएशन में कहाँ पे यूज है, क्या है, कैसे इसे कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं?
सर अभी कोई सर्जरी में भी यूज हुआ था ये रोबोटिक्स के थ्रू.
वही तो these are the new innovative applications. Because Mudit, you are from BCA student ना?
Yes sir.
Okay, तो BCA and MCA student तो researcher हैं. You all are researcher. You all are developer.
Yeah.
You all are developer, software developer, software engineer. तो आपके पास तो न्यू रिसर्च होना चाहिए. अब ये तो दिस इज द इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट की व्हाट इज वर्चुअल रोबोट्स, व्हाट इज दीस आर द इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट. आपको तो कुछ न्यू इनोवेटिव पॉइंट ऐड होना चाहिए ना इसमें. बिकॉज यू आल्सो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर. एमसीए बीसीए स्टूडेंट तो दीस आर द सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर. देयर इज नो न्यू एनी इनोवेटिव पॉइंट्स. Just give introduction, give this is the summary, this is the function, just end. Due to pandemic situation, you also know that a coronavirus spread day by day. How can we control that for the use of virtual robots? Have you any application?
Sir,
can we use any application related to virtual robots due to pandemic situation? इसके स्टडी करो थोड़ी, इसको देखो आप पेंडेमिक सिचुएशन में वर्चुअल रोबोट्स को कैसे हेल्पफुल हो सकता है.
ओके सर.
Which helpful features can be used due to pandemic situation? कंट्रोल भी कर सकते हैं.
यस सर.
है ना. आपको देखा कि आपने बहुत मेडिकल जो एरियाज है, मेडिकल सेक्टर्स है, वहां पर रोबोटिक्स यूज हो रही है काफी प्रोसेस में. कई जगह तो जा ही नहीं पाता, रोबोटिक्स भेजते हैं टेम्परेचर मेजरमेंट के लिए. नहीं तो न्यू इनोवेटिव पॉइंट्स ऐड करो, बिकॉज यू आर फ्रॉम बीसीए स्टूडेंट और एमसीए स्टूडेंट. ठीक है, कम टू द कंक्लूजन.
Sir, the conclusion is that we want the robotics to change their selves with that of the sensitivity, so that what a human being can realize what the whole body.
It's plasma therapy, है ना.
Yes sir.
Plasma therapy techniques, already you know that this is the use in coronavirus protection, है ना. अभी ट्रीटमेंट में भी यूज हो रहा है प्लाज्मा थेरेपी.
यस सर.
उसको ऐड करो रोबोटिक्स के साथ. रोबोटिक्स में कैसे हेल्प होती है प्लाज्मा थेरेपी से?
सर एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मैं मतलब वो नहीं ऐड करना चाहता ना जिसके बारे में मुझे मतलब इन्फॉर्मेशन ज्यादा ना हो.
आपको इनोवेटिव पॉइंट भी तो डिस्क्राइब करना है पीपीटीज में. ये तो इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट है. इनोवेटिव पॉइंट तो बताओगे ना मुझे कि दीज आर द सर इनोवेटिव पॉइंट. देयर इज अ न्यू पॉइंट इन वर्चुअल रोबोट्स. ठीक है मुदित. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. Yeah, next student.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I guess I am the only one left here.
Okay. Only one.
So
Ananta.
may I present?
Okay. Yes, present, Ananta, present.
A very warm welcome to every participant and respected sir. My topic is Internet of Things today, and I am going to present something about this. So the introduction. What do you mainly mean by Internet of Things? It is described as the network of physical objects, mainly sensors and softwares. Also, that it is evolved due to the convergence, that is due to the defaults that are present in the machine learning or the commodity of centers, etc. Secondly, the history. Okay, it was first discussed in 1982, and the term Internet of Things was coined by Kevin Ashton in 1999. Also, it is used as the computer of 21st century because of the modernization and everything that is used in Internet of Things. The importance. It is used to analyze big data and is used to reduce operating cost. And here are the few of the importances of IoT. The advantages and disadvantages of IoT are that it minimizes the human effort, as most of the things are taken by the digital technology. It saves time, and it helps to make the calculations faster. The disadvantages. The data storage. First of all, the management has to clean the data regularly, due to which there are data storage problems. The second is privacy. We know that the hackers are here all over the world, and they can easily hack our systems. So the privacy also stands as the major disadvantage of IoT. The applications that are used in IoT are smart homes, elder care, transportation, building and home automation, manufacturing, agriculture, and energy sector. So mainly in smart homes, we can see that we can turn on the fan not by switching on.
Anita, I have only one question. So how can we use IoT applications in pandemic situation? Yeah, due to control of coronavirus.
Okay, sir. So in the control of coronavirus, as I state, there is a hospital in Bangalore, the Fortis Hospital, where
Okay.
the doctors are using the Mitra robot, the MITR Mitra robot, for helping
Okay.
the COVID patients. This will reduce the infections to the doctors also, and this has helped the corona patients to take their medications and food easily. Also, the IoT have helped in the education sector. For example, let's take an example of this only, that we are
These are the good innovations, good innovation example apart from the smartphone, elder care, transport. You already know that such type of example. These are the innovations. See, how can we help IoT in the education sector? How can we take help from coronavirus? ठीक, how can we control coronavirus? How can we use plasma therapy? ये सब देखो ना कि हमारे जो innovative areas हैं सारे, ये I2 है, machine learning है, artificial intelligence है. अपने में देखना कि innovations क्या आ रही है, recent innovation क्या है.
Yes, sir. And
किस
so
problem को face
also in the energy sector, so like we can see the solar panels on the Yamuna bridge. Sir, have you ever gone to that area? They are all covered with the solar panels, and the light are just used from the energy that is taken from the solar panels and not from the electricity board or anything. This helps to reduce the electricity bills also. And at the end, the conclusion, we have there are more items that are digitalized, and the world becomes increasingly connected through IoT. Also, the smartphone global market have reached up to almost 53 billion by 2020, and IoT have increasingly have increased the customer service and sale efforts also in this. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, okay, Anita. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jitendra Rai, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Please leave everyone and join another event.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now, hope so everyone has joined, and now we are going to start our quiz, Bug Finder Debugging. Everyone knows that debugging is twice as harder as writing a program in the first place. So if you are as clever as you can be when you write it, how will you ever debug it? It contains MCQ-based questions on C, C++, Java, HTML code. Faculty coordinator for bug finder is Dr. Jitendra Rai. Student coordinators are Mridul Arora, Himanshu Dua, and Ashika Kariwal. Judge is Mr. Deepak Sharma. Rules and regulations for bug finder are first is video must be on during the quiz, and if the video is not on, then you will get disqualified. Second, it is compulsory to join the quiz through laptop. Third, you all need to click on the link to start the quiz. Link will be given on the Microsoft team chat box. Fourth, you there will be 21 MCQ based questions. For that, time limit will be 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, it link will automatically disable and expire. Students scoring the highest marks will be the winner. So now you'll get the link from your chat box. You can open the chat box and take the link from there, and you can start it. One notice I have to inform you everyone that you need to click your selfie with geotag app and with the help of laptop with laptop and send to the coordinators, any one of us, as you have clicked in other events. Before leaving the meeting, you need to click the selfie with your laptops and send to any one of the coordinator. Everyone do fast, only 5 minutes are left. If you are done, then you can leave the meeting. Before leaving the meeting, just take the selfie and send to any of the coordinator and then leave the meeting. And the result will be declared between 4 to 5. So thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So the last event was conducted successfully, as most of you were part of it. So it was conducted successfully. Now I would like to welcome you all, which is as interesting as it sounds. So the faculty coordinator for this event is Mrs. Sania Kuptar. The student coordinators are Vanshika Sharma and Kritika Chaube. And the judge for this event is Mr. Mohit Tiwari. Now moving forward to the rules. So each of you given 10 to 12 minutes to design a poster on the given topic. Okay, so as I was telling you about the rules, so every participant would be given 10 to 12 minutes only to design the poster on the given topic. The topic we will tell you shortly. Also, you can use Photoshop and Paint or any other photo editing app you want to, but make sure to design the poster on the given. Also, you need to be creative as well as unique, because these are the two things on which you would be judged. And also, as they say that a poster is self-explanatory and it should include both the aspects clarity and coverage. So I would request all of you to be very clear with what you're doing with the poster. Wishing all the participants good luck. Hope you channel your thoughts and creativity in the best possible way. So let's just start with the event. I hope the rules are clear. If they are not, you can ask me right now, because afterwards we will not be telling you the rules again and again. Yes, the topic for the e-poster would be COVID-19. You'll have to be like informative as well as attractive and creative. The topic is COVID-19. It's very latest also. You all must be very much aware about it. So that's your...
It's 1:15 now. You all are started, and the time limit time is off at 1:45. 1:45.
ये बेटे पिक्चर्स वगैरह कहाँ से लिए हैं आपने?
बताओ बेटा.
सर पिक्चर तो सर ये तो मेरे पास ऐसे ऑलरेडी थी लैपटॉप में. सर
तो
बाकी
ये
फोटोशॉप पे एडिट करा और वो मेरे पे रॉ पड़ा हुआ है अभी उसका एक अंडू का.
ये जो बैकग्राउंड इमेजेस है ये कहाँ से लिया है? दिखाओ एक बार दिखाओ.
सर वो इसमें अंडू पड़ा हुआ है सर. ये रहा एक सेकंड. बैकग्राउंड में सर ये थी.
ये बैकग्राउंड कहाँ से लिया है आपने?
सर ये नेट से लिया था.
चलो ठीक. देखो क्या नाम है आपका? वैभव।
यस सर।
ठीक है, नेक्स्ट।
सर मैं शो
नेक्स्ट
करूं? भव्या।
सर ये भव्या का
ये किस भव्या किसमें बनाया है?
सर ये मैंने
हाँ, ये
बनाया है पेंट पर।
हाँ जी,
सर ये मैंने ही बनाया है पेंट यूज करके।
पेंट पर एक बार दिखाओगे पेंट में कैसे बनाया है?
सर एक सेकंड दिखा रही हूँ। सर नॉर्मली जैसे फोटोज को क्रॉप करके, और ये नॉर्मल ए वाला जो
ये
होता है इससे।
पिक्चर कहाँ से लिया ये? वो
सर ये
हाथ क्लीन
पिक्चर्स
करने वाली?
मैंने नेट से सेव करी थी।
चलो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट दिखाओ। चलो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट दिखाओ।
नाम में सर मेरा मानव गुप्ता।
ये
किसका है?
मानव गुप्ता का।
मानव गुप्ता का। ओके ठीक है, हटाओ। चलो नेक्स्ट शो करो।
अभी याद नहीं रहा।
ये किसका है?
ये सर आउटसाइडर स्टूडेंट है। बेटा किस
ओके,
कॉलेज से हो?
ये कैसे बनाया है आपने?
हाँ सर, मैंने ये उसे पावर पॉइंट से बनाया है।
ये पावर पॉइंट से बनाया है?
जी सर इसका पहले लेआउट चेंज किया है,
हम्म।
उसके बाद नॉर्मल वो एडिटिंग करी है। और जो ये जो
हाँ,
जितने भी गिफ इमेजेस हैं ये सारे मैंने नेट से लिए हैं।
चलो ठीक है, वंशिका।
किस कॉलेज से हो?
यस सर।
मैम मैं
वंश
कमल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन एंड एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी से हूँ।
वंशिका।
आयुष जग्गा। नहीं अभी तक
हाँ जी, एक बार बड़ा करो, थोड़ा सा जूम करो।
सर जूम कर दिया।
सबसे टॉप पर लाओ।
एक सेकंड सर, कर दिया सर।
अच्छा, एक बार नीचे आओ। चलो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट दिखाओ। वंशिका, ये इमेज किसकी है जो हमको हो रही है?
नमन जैन की है।
ये
अच्छा,
किसका है?
वैभव।
यस सर, वैभव सेठी।
हाँ, चलो बंद करो। वंशिका,
यस सर।
इसके नाम का क्यों मेंशन कर दो। ये किसने बनाया? आनंदिता ने।
सार्थक तुम ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंटर हो।
हम्म, ये किसका है? ध्रुव।
एक मिनट बेटा, ध्रुव सर ये आउटसाइडर है, ध्रुव शर्मा।
अच्छा।
बेटा आप अपने कॉलेज का नाम बता दो ध्रुव।
मैम रामलाल आनंद का।
हम दिखाओ।
ओके, चलो ध्रुव अपना हटा दो, नेक्स्ट करो।
सर स्क्रीन शो हो रही है?
हाँ, हर्षित बंसल।
Sir, is it visible to you?
यस।
Yes.
वंशिता वर्मा।
Yes, sir.
पुनीत सर।
वंशिका।
यस सर।
मार्क क्यू।
Thank you for participating. I'll keep you posted for the results. ठीक है?